Hi, it's Sheila Truelove, and today's topic is about miserable people and their miserable lives. You know, Unfortunately, we live in a society where highly miserable people are much more accepted in society as opposed to someone that is happy and upbeat, that's pleasant and cheerful. They're looked at as if they were weird or strange. I'm usually upbeat and pleasant. It is unfortunate, but happy people tend to make unhappy people uncomfortable. And I know that's true. Miserable people, they enjoy misery, the misery of others as well as their own. If they didn't, they wouldn't try to let it consume their lives. Most glum and miserable people, they have a negative thought pattern, which can contribute to most of their unhappiness. They're usually very pessimistic and they have a pessimistic outlook, which leads them to magnify bad experiences and minimize the good ones. Unfortunately, America is in love with misery, but why shouldn't it be? Misery is easy. Unhappiness takes, I mean, Happiness takes work. You must understand that miserable people are in a lot of pain. So much pain, in fact, that they cannot deal with that pain on their own. So, what they do is they have to load it onto others. Misery truly loves company. That's no cliche. So, if you're a genuinely happy person, the miserable person, they will see you as an annoyance and a threat. This is usually because the miserable person has entwined their pain into their personality. They're holding on to past traumas and hurts. And a happy person genuinely wants to help them out and try to help heal them. But the miserable person just isn't ready to deal with it. We all have problems and life situations that are difficult. Some of us are very good at overcoming these and bouncing back into life with a smile on our face. Miserable people, they choose not to do this. Usually, miserable people, they hold on to a lot of anger, resentment, and judgment about other people, situations, and events. And because they hold on to these grudges, that's why they're so sad and miserable and negative. They create drama. Their miserable personalities must be preserved at all cost. So if you walk into a room with a smile on your face, you can injure a miserable person without even knowing it. Your happiness and you being happy just makes them feel worse about themselves, even if you've done absolutely nothing. And you've gone through the similar circumstances that they have. You can't be cheerful around them. You can't cheer them up or break them out of the fog because these people have been severely traumatized, you know, and they will continue to be miserable and spread their misery around until one or two things either happen. They're either going to eventually make everyone around them as miserable as they are, or they're going to get sick of it and decide to be happy and heal those parts of themselves that are causing them so much pain. I mean, really, get over it, build a bridge. The cure for misery is to just find a reason to deal with what's making you miserable. Go into therapy, get a life coach, instead of spreading that misery to everyone you meet. But miserable people cannot see how miserable they are because they see life as a huge challenge and filled with nothing but hurt and pain. And sometimes the only thing you can do is just walk away, say a prayer that this miserable person will one day see the light. Again, Sheila Truelove, you always have a choice, and we will talk again, dolls. Stay away from miserable people.